In a plot twist that feels ripped straight out of a binge-worthy legal drama, private text messages involving Taylor Swift and Blake Lively have been unsealed as part of Blake Lively's ongoing legal dispute with Justin Baldoni and Wayfarer Studios. Suddenly, what was once a behind-the-scenes friendship moment has become front-page news. And Taylor? According to a source speaking to People, she wants to stay away from the drama. But in today's internet culture, is staying away even possible? Let's unpack what's happening. The unsealing of private messages between Blake Lively and Taylor Swift wasn't a publicity stunt or a leaked DM, it was a legal decision. As part of Blake Lively's dispute with Justin Baldoni and Wayfarer Studios, certain communications were deemed relevant enough to become part of the public record. Let that sink in. Before we drag Taylor into the spotlight, something she very clearly doesn't want. Blake Lively's legal dispute with Justin Baldoni and Wayfarer Studios has been brewing quietly until now. While the full details remain complex, the core of the case involves professional disagreements that escalated into a legal showdown. As often happens in high-profile lawsuits, communications between key figures became relevant. And because Blake Lively is famously close to Taylor Swift, some of their text exchanges ended up pulled into the case. This isn't unusual in court. What is unusual is when one of the world's biggest pop stars suddenly becomes an unwilling supporting character in someone else's legal drama. According to a source who spoke with People, Taylor Swift wants to stay away from the drama. And honestly, that tracks. Was Taylor being supportive? Was she venting? Was she joking? Private conversations aren't meant to be perfect. They're meant to be honest. And when honesty is stripped of context, it can quickly turn into controversy. Within hours of the news breaking, social media did what it does best: speculate wildly. Some fans rushed to defend Taylor, applauding her desire to stay out of the mess. Others dissected every reported detail, hunting for hidden meanings like it was an unreleased vault track. A few even questioned whether celebrities should text at all, as if carrier pigeons are making a comeback. It's funny, until you realize how quickly privacy disappears once fame enters the chat. Taylor Swift has never been shy about speaking up when it matters to her. So when she chooses not to engage, it sends a message all its own. This isn't my fight. This situation highlights a harsh reality of celebrity life. Proximity equals exposure. You don't have to do anything wrong. You don't even have to do anything at all. Sometimes, being close to someone in the middle of a storm is enough to pull you in. For Blake Lively, this is a legal battle. For Taylor Swift, it's collateral attention. For the rest of us, it's a reminder that fame magnifies everything, even a simple text. And as curiosity builds, we can't help but wonder, what happens next? Will this change anything? Will celebrities become more guarded? Will friendships shift behind closed doors? Will this case set a precedent for how private communications are treated in court? Maybe. Maybe not. But one thing is certain: the line between private and public is thinner than ever. And Taylor Swift, by choosing to stay away from the drama, might be showing us the smartest move of all. Should private texts ever become public, even in legal cases? Is Taylor Swift right to stay away from the drama, or does silence invite more speculation? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share this article with someone who loves celebrity deep dives. And if this story made you rethink your own digital boundaries, maybe it did its job. Because sometimes the most powerful statement is knowing when not to make one.